Do you wanna build a snowman?
Hey guys, it's Alyssa, and I am currently home alone right now, and I thought I would take this time to, kind of update you guys on what's been going on. So, if you guys didn't know, I have been living in Texas for the past 2 years. I originally left my hometown just to try something new. I originally moved to kind of get away from what I grew up with and to kind of explore things and, I don't know, I guess learn about myself. A lot has happened since I've been here. Some of it has been good and some of it has not been so good. And there's just been a lot more bad than there is good. I've learned some stuff about myself along the way. Some stuff that I didn't know about myself. And, well, not all of it was good. So, I'm not going to get into detail about everything that's happened, but basically what happened is I ended up hurting a lot of people. I've made a few friends here and I've hurt all of them in one way. I've disappointed every single one of them in some way, and just my behavior has resulted into some bad things happening, and I just feel terrible about all of it. And I've tried to fix some of my friendships that I have hurt. Some of them I think might be okay, but there are others that I know will not be okay. I ended up losing someone who was very special to me, and I made a lot of mistakes, and I know that now. And there's nothing that I can do to fix what happened. Right now I just feel like the only thing that I can do is to go back to my hometown in Arizona and just kind of focus on myself and my family, and I'm gonna try to start a new life for me. I've hesitated on making this decision for the longest time because a lot of people, a lot of my family were counting on me to make a difference in myself and to kind of blossom into a new person. And I do feel like I've made some positive changes within myself since being here. I always just thought that if I packed up and went back home, that would be me giving up, and I wouldn't be setting the best example for my little brother. But after talking to my family and explaining everything that's happened, I think I need to come home. I think I need to distance myself from everyone here and just work on being a better person so that I don't hurt anybody ever again. So when I'm filming this part of the video, I have exactly 1 week before I get on a plane and go back to Arizona, and I still have a lot to do. And I might update you guys throughout the week on what's going on. Yeah. Next time you see me, I'll be in Arizona. So the girl in those beginning clips that you just saw was someone who was still hopeful that things would get better and didn't believe that everything was as bad as it seemed and that it was just all in my head. I was having a lot of second thoughts about coming back home, but recent events leading up to my departure date when I was still in San Antonio have convinced me otherwise. I know I fucked up and I made a lot of mistakes when I was out there. I owned up to it and I tried fixing some of the stuff I did over there, and some of it can't be fixed. And I've still tried to be a good friend to the people over there, and I realized that no matter how much you might want to, how much you might want to be there, you can't help people that don't want to be helped. I was putting myself in a very bad environment because I was surrounded by people who really didn't like me, and for good reason. But no matter how upset they are with me, a lot of the stuff they said shouldn't have been said. Even though they're entitled to their opinions, I know in my heart a lot of what they said is not true. Lately my mental health has just been taking a huge toll on me, and I need me to get it under control and figure out how to handle it so I can stop hurting people around me. And I guess most of all, I just need to prove everyone back in San Antonio wrong. Prove to them that I am not the person that they think I am. You know, I've been home for a few days now and it sucks. I do kind of miss San Antonio, but you know, that's not the best place for me to be right now. Anyways, I'll quit rambling and let you guys see my terrible vlogging skills. Alright, it is about 2:30 a.m. Texas time, and we are going to be leaving to go to the airport soon. Hopefully we'll get there around 3, maybe a little bit after 3. Because my flight takes off at 5, and I should land in Phoenix around 6 a.m. Arizona time. Going back in time, guys. I just arrived at the Phoenix airport and now I have to wait here because my parents aren't here yet. They got stuck in traffic, I guess. You know, Phoenix morning traffic, so stuck here for a little while. Parents have been spotted, guys. They found me. I'm no longer alone.
What you were true before, you know that it suits me more. Got a small design so cute, taking your hand just for the thrill. It's a stone cold sober supernova. Baby, you're right, like an optimist like me. It's a beautiful life. It's a beautiful life. It's a beautiful life. It's a beautiful life.
I'm on a walk right now with my little brother. Well, he's actually on his bike. I'm gonna take him to go see the cemetery because he's never been there and he keeps asking me. So we made it to the dirt road. Question is, can Devontae get his bike over the dirt road? Can you? Let's see this. I got faith in you. I have faith in you. Oh no! Oh no!
You big slow bastard, hurry up! Not use the bike.
It's been a while. We made it over the hill, guys. Well, more like we went around it. Neither of us have the proper hiking gear to get over it. It's fun fact of the day. See that rock right there? It's an ordinary rock. But for some reason, every time I would bring Alex out here, she would think it's a bunny. This is new. This wasn't here the last time I was down here. So.
Oh, found a way, found a way.
No, it looks like somebody's been digging up the trees, honestly. But we can go around it.
I swear, we see it.
Took him to the old church first, the Clear Creek Church. This is actually right across the street from the cemetery. Believe it or not, about 2 years ago, me and Alex tried breaking into this church at 3 a.m. We almost succeeded, and we would have if we had remembered to bring a screwdriver. Next time. outside view of the church. It's right here is the back door that Alex and I also used to try and break into.
Okay.
Guys, we're at the Clear Creek Cemetery now.
Pet cemetery.
The pet cemetery. This is going to be my pet cemetery. Yeah, when I make my pet cemetery video, this is the cemetery I'm going to use.
This is sad, dude.
And you know, not everything that happened out there was bad. There was a lot of good that happened, and I was fortunate enough to capture some of the good stuff on video, so I'm going to put some of this together for you guys to see.
Make some noise.
It was all just a mess. We were scared to death of getting older. We were young, but we couldn't care less about the world. We were getting bolder. I kiss you, you kiss me. We'll make this never ending. I love you.
Oh my God,
It's everything it should be. We'll make tonight the night we've been waiting for our whole life. One chance to get.
Alright guys, so we are going to, I don't know, is this a hallway? So we are on the landing at our house and we are going to stay up here for as long as we can. I'm here with my friend. That's Julia.
Oh, hi.
That's Juan. And that's Alex. Alright, so we have a mattress right here. That's Julia being sassy. We've got a fan over here. All kinds of blankets and pillows. We got some snacks right there, more like junk food actually. And we've got, we've got a bunch of sodas in that one. We got a TV over there. Alex has an Xbox set up.
Yep.
And this is a speaker, right? That's a speaker?
Yes.
Right? Another fan.
Board games.
And the bathroom, oh yeah, we've got some board games over here. In the bathroom. We got some tea in that one. Oh, more soda. So, we're not allowed down there. That's against the rules. God damn it. Alright, so we just got pizza, guys. We just got pizza, courtesy of Alex. I ordered it though. So we have the weirdly inappropriate couple over there. I'm just kidding. It's probably just Bella. I'm not streaming. I'm recording you.
Oh.
That guy over there.
What's up, bro?
So it's finally 10 o'clock, right? Yeah. Well, we only have the rest of the night to go, right? We got this. So after a 20-minute break, the guys are now playing Naruto. Dude. And we're over here in the corner eating cookies. Lots of sugar cookies. So, Juan actually lost the competition. He forfeited, failed, and went downstairs. So, it's just me, Julia, and Alex now. Again?
No. This is not true.
I was just wondering. So Justine just dared me to go up to some guy's house and ask him for a plunger. I got it.
And now for the return of the plunger. The plunger!
Alright. She's chosen her victim.
All I have to say is Pikachu, right?
Be Pikachu. Feel the Pikachu. Be the Pikachu. Feel it in your soul.
Never mind, that window's open.
Victim has been chosen, guys. Moment of truth.
Nope.
Okay, never mind. She chickened out, guys. On to the next one.
I won't forget.
I was sad for a minute, and I'm still mad, yeah, I'll admit it. But I know that I will be okay. But you'll look back and you'll miss me. Think of how you'll never kiss me. Die a little knowing that I'm gone. But one day I'll be okay, and that is more than you can say. 'Cause nothing makes you happier than, nothing makes you happy, yeah. Nothing makes you happy more than being sad. Oh, being sad.
But I'm not crazy, I'm just a little unwell. I know right now you can't tell, but stay a while and maybe then you'll see a different side of me. I'm not crazy, I'm just a little impaired. I know right now you don't care, but soon enough you